And cheers, everybody. What is up, y'all? What's up? What's up? All right. So I'm going to give it a minute here. Let some people come and trickle on in. Hang out, guys. I got some exciting news. I just officially confirmed our resistance band order. I was talking about it last couple of days, but we got the confirmation today from the manufacturers. They officially got the order. The process has been started, and they're going to give us updated pics throughout the manufacturing process before they ship. I'm going to keep you guys posted. It's probably going to be a 4 to 6 week wait time before they're up on our seller account and our seller channel, which I still get to kind of set up. But the good news is we're going to have those bands also on our influencer account. So on the Coach Mike channel, on the LOF channel, we're going to have them, and they'll have our seller account up. So if you guys want to stay tuned on that, just keep checking in on the streams. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm just super psyched because there's a reason why we've picked the particular brands that we have. We're packaging them in a way that's very specific, that's going to have the maximal value, function, and use. So we're actually going to technically have like 3 packages where you can buy them and kind of pick and choose the different types of bands that you want, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, y'all, this is like the ones I was kind of torn between a couple different options. And after looking at it, truthfully, guys, we decided to go with the like less profitable ones, but the better quality. So I was on the fence, man, and I like the other tubing style bands I've talked about in the past, but they just, me and my business partner, Chuck, we talked about it. Like, honestly, they're going to break a little bit easier. They're not as versatile. We'd make more money with them, truthfully, but it just didn't align with what we wanted to do for you guys and what we wanted to put our name on. And maybe in the future, we'll have a set of that if you guys really request it. I don't like sacrificing quality just for profits or anything like that. So with that being said, we got 2 channels up and running. We got the LOF channel. We're going to do Q&A. I'm going to cover products. I've got the under desk bike right now that I'm using. So if you guys kind of see me like rocking and pedaling, I'm using my bike, Recumberant S style. If you guys want to know how to like log calories for that, let me know. Again, it's not a perfect science, but I'll tell you my strategies. And then on the Coach Mike channel, we have a Wahoo sponsored stream. I'll be talking about all our sponsored products, playing B-rolls, demoing stuff. I got the Pop Babies highlight. I got the base right here. I actually just threw the top portion in dishwasher. Also, I want to give a quick shout out. I'm really excited. We partnered with the Dream Team family, and I'm going to screen share really quick and give them a shout out. They're also live streaming right now. So go check out the Dream Team family, guys. If you're not, I'm sure you guys are already following, but if you're not following already, go give them a follow. Not only here on Amazon, but all their platforms. They put out amazing stuff, great deals. They joined our giveaway collaboration. So we're doing our $2,000 giveaway, and they're going to be a part of that. So it's Gina, myself, Dream Team family, and Anna all working towards getting to 2,000 followers. Anna's already got us, or she's already there. So Gina, myself, and Dream Team family, we're like right there. So we're going to make that final push. And with that being said, let's get into it. Also, guys, throughout the stream, I want to just be able to have that conversation with you guys. So if you have questions, not only on the products, but also on anything that we're talking about, anything related to health, fitness, lifestyle, you want to hear more about the resistance bands that we just got, that I'm super hyped about, let me know as well. Because I'm just so pumped, guys. Like super, super pumped about it. Because this is like, I've mapped out this plan like over a decade ago, and it's cool to see all the pieces coming together. Now, truthfully, I didn't see it on Amazon. Like, I thought it was going to be a different manufacturing platform or like supplier platform. Well, I laid out, and this is when DVDs were still a thing. So when I drew out the business model, it was like, we're going to create content, have it on DVDs, have a series, have a book, which I'm actually, the next thing after we have the resistance bands in, we're actually going to be publishing our book, or I'm going to be publishing my first book that I'm solo authoring. I've co-authored a book here on Amazon, Remarkable Health and Fitness Interviews. If you guys want to check that out, you can just like literally search my name on Amazon, just search Mike Callow. The book will come up. I'm a co-author on it, but we're going to be releasing my own published and authored book, which I'm super excited about. It's the first one I'm going to be doing solo. So yeah, just super exciting, and like all the things that we have coming ahead. Again, there's also risk involved, right? Like, I'm coming out of pocket for all this stuff. I'm doing it personally. We're bootstrapping it. We're not like taking on private investors or anything. I'm just coming out of pocket. So it's going to be a good time. With that being said, let's get into our first product, let's talk about our grip trainer. Get the grip going, y'all. Get that good handshake.
In this video, going over the Fanware stress and wrist training ball. This is great for, again, grip strength, even a little bit of stress release. I like just the shape and the feel and the material. Very durable, and also just a nice ergonomic dynamic for our hand. You can tell it's obviously specifically designed for grip training, even with these loops for our fingers to perfectly slide in. Now, this is going to be a little bit more geared and catered toward, again, that flexion and wrist and grip strengthening for this specific motion, which is great, but it's that specific application. Also, again, not only for the training and the grip, but also stress as well. And this can be a great use for adolescents and teens all the way up to elderly and really everybody in between. But definitely a thumbs up for, again, that wrist and grip development, strength, and stress release as well.
It's all about. So it's not just the grip strength, stress relief, being able to help you kind of like, again, get some of that energy out and apply it in a way that could be potentially beneficial and meaningful and conducive for a positive quality of life versus just like bundling it all up, which listen, I'm no stranger to that. Believe me, I spend a lot. I still at times find myself spending a lot of time and energy like holding on to things. So it's a lot of getting to work through that. But let's keep it rolling here. Really quick, though, y'all. An email just came in about a question. I want to respond to it. This is more on the brand side, so I'm going to speak to this. I always like every stream. Guys, if you're a brand out there, you want to work with us, again, you can find our email and contact information in the link tree. Also on our Amazon channels, we have our social media connected. You can shoot messages out that way, but really the best way is going to go to our email right here in our link tree. It's lifeofafighter@gmail.com. I also have info@lifeofafighter.com if you want to talk about collaborations and opportunities. So with that being said, there's actually a brand that just reached out. I want to send them a quick email. And I'm curious, what questions do you guys have? I always love hearing from you guys. I want to know questions. And like, I love having a conversation. So if you guys want to let me know in the chat, things that are jumping out at you, anything that would be helpful to go over, to me, that's what it's all about. That's what I love hearing from you guys about. And then also, I'm going to cycle between the camera that I'm using and the microphones as well as the under desk mic on the LOF channel. So let's get into the pulse ox next.
In this video, we're going over the LPOW Pulse Ox device. So this is super cool. It comes with the batteries. This takes 2 AA batteries. It came with them in the device, so you just pop them in, then you're ready to go. You push this button right here. When your finger's out, it won't take a measurement. You're just going to put your finger in. And then as you can see, it's going to take a couple seconds, and then it's going to tell me my oxygen levels, 60 or 96%. My heart rate is at about 82. And this is great, again, for monitoring your oxygen levels, your heart rate. It's super easy, convenient to use, portable. And because it's compact, it also comes with a cool little like wristband and lanyard so that you can attach this on if you want to. And then again, it comes with the instructions. So it's super easy to set up and use, but it comes with this manual in case you need it as well. Definitely a thumbs up.
Bam, y'all. Let's see if there's any other questions coming in. I don't see any. Oh, here we go. Mega giveaway. Oh, yeah, y'all. All right, let's keep it going. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Definitely don't want it. No, here we go. Here we go. I wonder why my chat's not loading. I wanted to drop some message in here with you guys, but it's not loading right now. So we're going to give it a minute, see if the internet needs to catch up. I literally just upgraded our internet, and I think we're going to have to upgrade it again because all the devices open, and it just might be too taxing on the internet. I'm not really sure. What is this? What is that? Okay, that's not anything that we want to worry about. Okay, boom. Okay. What are the questions you guys got? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. What else? Boom. You know what I realized too? I didn't even drop in the Discord that I'm live right now. I should probably do that. Let's go drop into the Discord. Let the people know what's going down. Hold on, let's share. Let's hit our little sherry poo. All right. Okay. Also, guys, I'm really excited. Tomorrow, I have a special guest joining me on the stream. It's actually a client and a friend of mine who, whatchamacallit, he's lost over 70 pounds with a combination of our program, our training, and all that good stuff. So I wanted to have him come on. We've been talking about doing this like kind of guest spot with him, and we finally both got time getting him on, talk about all this good stuff. So check it out tomorrow, 1:15 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, there we go. There's one of the channels in the chat opening up, so I can drop some messages in there. And we're going to just talk about, again, it's going to be a sponsored stream, so we'll still have the sponsored products, B-roll, and all that fun stuff playing in the background. But it's really going to be just a conversation with me and him the whole time as well, talking about how even these products can fit into a healthy lifestyle, how he's like made this transformation happen in his life, and really just dropping some awesome insight and experience. And he's such a great situation of like, listen, he's got a full-time career that causes him to travel all over the East Coast. He's got a son. He's got a life. He's a former D1 athlete, football player, wrestler. Like, so he knows being at like high levels of fitness. Also, sometimes when life gets in the way, weight kind of goes on and some of the things that go along with that. So I think it's a great perspective. I'm really excited to have him come on and just share his experience with us. So with that being said, let's get into the next product, which is going to be our Tweezer Self-Care Kit. To me, self-care is another classic one me and him talk about quite a bit. That's important, especially for parents, in my humble opinion.
In this video, we're going over the Face-Made tweezer and self-care kit. So as you can see, this has a slot for each one of the tweezers and the razors and the scissors. So you have pointed tweezers, you have slanted. This is actually super cool. It comes with a really nice kind of eyebrow razor to get you really fine and in there and precise with your kind of eyebrow care. You got our nice scissors here, nice little curvature as well. Super sharp, get the job done. And again, this is clutch for a travel kit as well. And it has a nice little latch right here that goes over to make sure nothing's gonna spill or fall. Super compact, easy to travel with, but I think it's just big enough where you're not gonna lose it either.
Boom, you definitely don't want to lose it, right, y'all? Maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know how you guys like to live your life. You can tell me. You guys tell me. So, all right, I'm going to give it, let's see if this other window is going to load. I'm going to give it another minute here. Again, guys, I'm going to invite you guys to ask questions. You don't have to. Again, it's like, I always find this interesting when I'm coaching and doing Muay Thai classes. I go into the gym. I still love coaching and working with fighters when possible. And it's funny. I'll show something and you can see it in people's eyes that they're like, dude, I'm not 100% sure. Is this cool? I'm like, what questions do we have, guys? Nobody asks a question. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to literally just assume you guys have questions and just pick somebody, be like, what's your question? Or just be like, all right, you're going to find out the hard way and we'll figure it out and then let them go do their thing. Observe a couple of things where people are definitely messing it up and have questions. Come back, be like, all right, guys, here's what we're seeing. And I honestly, like, I do jujitsu and I like train myself and keep myself growing in the martial arts world, not only in Muay Thai, but in grappling and jiu-jitsu and wrestling. And I'll find myself at times being like, dude, should I ask this question? I end up now, especially after like talking with our coach and stuff, like I ask those questions, man. So even if you think it's a silly question, always ask. I love hearing from you guys. And it's great to have a conversation. As I'm just like sucking down some nutrients, got my protein shake on. Full-blown shaky poo. All right, let's see. Discord. Boom. Let's go into the next one, y'all. So now we've got our charging port. Again, all of these products, I always think about how do they relate to a healthy lifestyle? And there's different aspects to it. Like even a charging port, you're like, how does this apply to a healthy lifestyle? To me, it's having some functional application and use as a tool that can either mitigate stress, improve quality of life with making things easier, or again, stress management. And that's always the perspective I try to come at this with. So if you guys even have questions on how that might work,
so in this video, we're looking
at the videos or in my display of it, always feel free to let me know and I'll happily
at the Lenshan portable multi-device charger cable. So now this has the lightning cable you're going to plug in to your outlet box. And then you're going to have the option to have 3 different USBs and a lightning cable as well. Now, you're going to want to make sure that this is plugged in. This is not just to be portable without having an outlet connected to it. And then you'll be good to go. Again, having multiple devices in one shot is definitely a thumbs up. Easy to travel with, easy to move with. Again, it has that lightning cable. The box is not included, so you're gonna wanna have either like the box or the outlet for it separately. You plug this bad boy in, and then you can use it on multiple devices here. Definitely thumbs up though, y'all.
Shabam. And I just realized my other story didn't post, guys. So you're going to help me post a story right now. And it's going to be about the resistance band. So if you're not following on the other social media platforms, feel free to obviously hang with me here on Amazon first. And I'm going to post this story up talking about the awesome sauce with our bands, man. I'm just so excited about these. And let me see if I can even link to, because technically my seller account isn't even open yet. So I got to figure out best way. You know what? I'm just going to link Amazon.com /shop /. See if I have that. No, I don't have that set up yet. So we're just going to go to the mic. Call on friend the channel. Just put it up here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to link to the newsletter, because that's how people can stay up to date. Genius. Look at me making decisions that make sense, you know? Let's drop this in. Stay updated with the launch here. Boom. So I'm going to just put that up again. So if you guys want to stay updated with the launch, make sure you're following here on Coach Mike, as well as the LOF channel on Amazon or whatever platform you're consuming this on and watching this. And if you guys need, again, we got the link tree right here. We have all of our resources from the newsletter to our Amazon channels to our giveaway. We're giving away $2,000 in an Amazon gift card. Man, I'm excited, y'all. It's going to be good times. Good times. Because this is just the start of like a really, really exciting just project. Okay. All right. Yeah, bam. Let's see if we got any questions here in the chat. What kind of questions? Oh, what's going on, Eric? Finally, you are on. I was waiting all morning. I wanted to ask your recommendation for an AC in the garage that does not break the bank. I'd love to put an AC to be able to play VR games in a bigger space. Ooh, okay. That's a inquiry. Let me see if I can pull up one that I like here on Amazon. I'm trying to think the one that we have. So this is what I did. I didn't do a super long term, maybe it was cost effective, but I actually had an HVAC person come in and like install a whole unit into the wall, which was definitely like way more expensive. It was like $3,000, $2,500. To me, it's worth it just for like, cause I'm in here every single day for multiple hours. But let me pull up one of the ones that we like, a portable one. I have a space heater one that was good, but I don't think it's an AC one. Let me see if I got any other ones. This is a good question. I appreciate that question, by the way, Eric. Now, let me ask you this. Do you want it to be like a window unit? I'm assuming since it's your garage, not a window unit, you want like maybe one that's like on wheels or just simply a plug and play, ready to go kind of an option. And then, yes, also keep in mind, we might live in this house for max 1.5 years. Yeah, that's an important piece. Yeah, you don't want to like put in like that much for something you're going to be leaving. So a portable unit is what it sounds like. Something that you're going to be able to like bring with you. Yeah, the garage has no windows. Yeah, okay, gotcha. So for some reason, my chat's not opening up on my desktop. So I'm going to see if I can find this link on my phone and drop it in the chat that way, because I usually have it on my desktop, but I'm like looking for it and it's coming up. But I'm going to get it on my phone as well. See if I can put the link in here for you. And then we'll go into, while I'm doing this, I'll play B-roll on the mini massage gun and I'll get the link for you and I'll drop it in here. Got you though, Rick. I appreciate you asking. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
So in this video, we're going over the Meroc mini massage gun. And as the name might insinuate, it's a miniature version of what you would traditionally expect to see from a massage gun. And when I say mini, just smaller in size and stature. Now, to be transparent, while it's still super simple to use, the power on it is proportionately less from my experience. With the mini massager, it does have 3 levels. At the top level, you can hear it right now, it still has great intensity, good percussion, super simple to use. It came charged, which is always a thumbs up to me. And the reason I like this for travel, at your desk, being able to have it in your car, like it's a super, super easy and convenient option. And again, it has 4 different attachment heads, have everything from the flat to the bullet to the rounded to the specialized prong, has an instruction manual as well to give you all the insight, and then comes with this nice, simple to grab and go carrier. Definitely a thumbs up, y'all, especially if you're on the go.
All right. And then, yeah, Star. So like you said, I have LOF Life of a Fighter. So I have we have a few channels. I got the Life of a Fighter channel. We got, which actually Ashley's taken a turn into Ask Ashley. Now we have the LOF Life of a Fighter channel, which is like my main, that was my original brand. And now we have a new channel that's LOF Lifestyle of Fitness, which is our rebranded one to work with patients and doctors. And that's actually going to be the one that we're going to use for our seller account as well. So Lifestyle of Fitness to me is just a more overall umbrella name for reaching more people in health and wellness. Life of a Fighter is a very specific market that I used for a while. And yeah, exactly. I fought professionally. Channel says, I did start in MMA, but I actually got injured as an amateur in MMA and I retired. I thought I'd never fight again. And then after doing years of physical therapy and going through a whole lengthy process on repairing my body, I actually was cleared to start boxing and kickboxing again. But wrestling and MMA wasn't really a go because it'd be too much strain on my lower back. But being able to do kickboxing and boxing was okay. And even Muay Thai, depending on how the clinch would go. So I was able to actually turn pro as a striker. I lived in Thailand for about 6 months. And yeah, I got to win a championship title as a Muay Thai fighter in the light heavyweight division. Fight a Thai in Thailand at a Thai stadium. I got to live out all these great things in my dreams in my career. I was even invited to fight in Madison Square Garden. Unfortunately, the fight fell through, the matchup fell through, so I didn't get to do that. But one thing I was talking about this last night, I am excited about, I set a goal for myself to actually speak at Madison Square Garden. So now that I'm retired, I'm not going to fight there. Maybe I'll compete as a jiu-jitsu athlete, but more so I see myself competing in Madison Square Garden as a motivational speaker or having an audience where I give a presentation, maybe a TED Talk or something like that, and be able to do it in the theater in Madison Square Garden. So that's something I really look forward to in the next stage of my life, to be able to still do that and perform in Madison Square Garden. And then, yeah, hopefully you got out without anything longer. So unfortunately, I didn't get out with long-term injury. So I herniated discs in my back and my cervical and my lumbar spine. But unfortunately, or fortunately, I was able to mitigate a lot of that without surgery, but it's still now it's just a chronic thing I'm going to deal with the rest of my life to a certain capacity. As technology advances, maybe as stem cells come out and surgery gets better and other things, maybe it'll change. But at this point, I'm used to the pain. It's not horrible where it's debilitating. I do have nerve damage. I've lost 10% nerve function on the left side of my body, on my arm and my neck, which, I kind of forget sometimes now, but definitely, I thought, oh man, I'll be the statistical anomaly where I won't get injured in fighting. And fortunately it catches up to everybody, and I was no different. But overall, I feel like my head's in a good place. Meaning I don't have a lot of head damage, or I didn't ever get knocked out or, hurt like that. Hey, what's up? How's the family? Oh, what's up, Rosemary? They're good. They're good, man. I appreciate you asking. What's up, Vicky? Hey, what's up, y'all? It's good to see you guys hanging in the chat. Thanks for dropping by, saying hey. Also, if you guys haven't heard, I got a fun announcement. You guys want to hear the fun announcement? Can I show you guys something cool? Let me show you something. Check this out. See if I can even show you guys here. What do you mean it's not available? Here we go. Yeah, let me pause on this. I don't even know if I could pause. There we go. Oh, no, definitely don't want to do that. I want to show you guys a cool announcement. You know what? I might just wait for it. Wait for the fun announcement. Yeah, all right. It's crazy what your body goes through being in that profession. Yeah, I mean it's intense, but like honestly, I wouldn't go back and change too much of anything, if anything, with that, man. It's provided me so many amazing things. Now check this out, guys. We got a fun announcement. I just confirmed our order for our LOF Lifestyle of Fitness short and long resistance band pack. So we're going to be selling these. I just put the order in this week. I just got the confirmation today that the manufacturing process started. So it'll be about 4 to 6 weeks before we have these fulfilled. But you're going to be able to order your own set of LOF bands from myself or from our company. We're going to have our own seller account up. Now, I was on the fence about how we wanted to do this, and we ended up going with the higher quality, somewhat less profitable, honestly, bands, but they're going to be better for you guys. We're going to give you a workout. Also, when you buy these on Amazon, we're also going to include not only like a printed pamphlet of exercises, but I'm going to give you a virtual program, a virtual workout program. And then this is the first step of like a 5-step process of eventually we're going to have it in complete starter kit. So like I don't know if you guys know this, but like I still coach and I have a team that coaches clients, and we charge a pretty exorbitant amount of money. I mean, I would say I'm maybe one of the more expensive coaches in the industry. Like we charge about $1,000 a month for a 3-month program. So it's about like $3,000. And the massage gun is in good deal and it works well. Yeah, dude, the massage gun's great. Let me actually highlight that since you're talking about it. Oh, yeah, it's already highlighted. Yeah, and it's portable and travel size. That's what I was kind of like alluding to before. But my point of saying all this is in with the coaching is like not everyone can afford that kind of coaching. But I wanted to deliver you guys a book. So I'm printing and authoring my first book solo. I've co-authored a book before here on Amazon. If you guys want to like look it up, actually, you can like look up Mike Paulo and you'll see the book come up. It's like Remarkable Health and Fitness. We did interviews and every author basically got their own chapter. So I got my own chapter just doing like an interview style Q&A kind of a deal, which was really cool. But my point of saying is we're going to print out our nutrition course. I charge $1,000 for access to this online. So I'm going to do a printed version. You don't get the same coaching and everything that comes with it, but we're going to do a kind of leveled up package where you're going to get our nutrition course book. You're going to get a workout series. You're going to get the resistance band pack. You're going to get a few other products. We're just sourcing and putting the details together all in one package. So it's going to range anywhere from like $100 to $200, maybe $300. It's going to be everything you need to do a 12-week body transformation. Now, you're not going to have the same coaching that my personal clients get, but I thought it'd be a great way to provide this and have a wide reach and transform people's lives without it being like, hey, I can't afford your coaching, but hey, we got options for you. And it's my birthday today. What? Happy birthday, Rosemary. Should we do a giveaway for your birthday? Do you want to do like, you get to pick. You want to do a giveaway where I like either give away a consult call or a access to our fitness vault or access to nutrition course, or we'll do like, $1 Amazon gift card. You tell me, Rosemary, it's your birthday. You get to pick if you want to do any of that fun stuff or you guys want to do any of that. And what's up, Gus? So with that being said, sorry, I'm hyped up. All the caffeine's hitting me now. Drank a bunch of coffee before and I got my protein shakes coming in. So now I'm really feeling it. And then, sorry to have so many questions. Do you think 8,000 BTU would be enough for a 360-foot garage? Dude, I love these questions. Did I miss one before? Also, would you recommend putting insulation in the garage door? Ooh, okay. So I missed that question you had before too, dude. So Eric, great questions. So I didn't put insulation on the bottom of our door, and and like it's probably costing us. And I know one of our neighbors did that, and it definitely saves on electric bill. So like, I think it could be a worthwhile move. We have like this little like strip. Actually, I'll highlight it now. We have the Magzo. This wouldn't be for your garage door. This is like something we have for inside in the house. The Magzo door drafter, like something like this for your garage door could be beneficial, or insulating it, depending on how you use that, as well as being able to, from the units of energy, man, that's one thing I wouldn't be able to give you as a clear-cut answer on, to be honest with you, Eric. So like, I haven't used that particular. I've used Black & Decker products before, so that's why I'm recommending that kind of a portable unit. I've had in old houses and stuff, and we've actually given it away. I want to say like the garage, I don't even know what the maybe like 20 by, maybe like 15 by 10 or something like that. It's maybe it's that size. I don't know. It's a 2-car garage, whatever a 2-car garage square footage would be. And I feel like it would do the job in here as well. Thanks. I think a fitness giveaway would be great for some. What about you, Rosemary? What do you think you would like? we could totally do a giveaway. If you guys want in on the giveaway, comment emoji, let me know. And I'll start putting names together and we'll do it maybe at the halfway mark in like 15 minutes. We'll do a fun little giveaway, throw it down. So let me actually play a screen share since we were talking about this. Eric's in, I got you. Let me pull up a screen share of what I was talking about with the door draft. The downside though is I realized the audio is not going to play because I'm going to screen share it and not play the B-roll itself. But at least you guys will see kind of what I'm talking about. And Ashley did this video. She always has great insight. Love hearing her perspective on things. And then, okay, Bonbon's in. Vicky's in. All right, we got some giveaway peeps going down. Let's go. All right, let me pull it up. I'll start getting the names down. We'll do a giveaway in like 10 minutes. I'm also working on getting a little counter going somewhere here so that like I like David has this and some other streamers have like a countdown, like next giveaway in 15 minutes or something like that. So I think that's cool. We got Vicky, we got Eric, we got Bonbon. Obviously, we got Rosemary, and since it's your birthday, who else wants in on the giveaway? The moment I would love a boxing glove or band. Ooh, we could do, what do you guys think about this? Maybe I'll do a band giveaway when we get them in. So again, I just finished the order for our own custom LOF bands. Like it's going to be I manufacture these. I'm going to be selling these. I'm like backing the quality of them. We're going to be going, they're my brand, my product. So I'm thinking maybe I could do whatever I want with them, right? Like, so we could do maybe a giveaway when they come in. But I'll keep you guys posted. I'll have to do a separate stream to celebrate that launch. And we'll do a whole production, especially when I get them in. That'll be even more fun. We're going to do a workout line. We're going to do so much cool stuff to come, y'all. Like Amazon's been a huge game changer in facilitating this. So I appreciate you guys just being a part of the network and just the family, man, and just supporting. Really is amazing. And it warms my heart and just like brings me so much joy. I got to be honest with you guys. And I love, especially when you guys are here hanging out with me, that fills my cup up even more. Sometimes it's kind of like you're speaking into the void when no one's here in the chat and hanging out and whatnot. But like when I see you guys here, that's my favorite. So I'm going to just play this as my wife's talking about it. Speaking of the insulation, going back to the garage for a second. But I would just do a little bit of digging there. Also, Eric, I hope that helps. Did you get me? Star, I got you. Let's get you in. Well, let's finish up this video. I'm going to pull this up. Let's get Star in here. I'll do the giveaway in like 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, Rosemary. Yeah, so that could be cool. Maybe we'll do, I don't know. We'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. I'm done. We'll definitely do a giveaway, celebrate Rosemary's birthday. And then I'm going to do we'll do a build up for the launch and have a giveaway. Maybe I'll do it like that. I'll do it kind of like how we're doing the $2,000 giveaway. Maybe I'll do like for second place or third place, you'll get the resistance bands. I got to talk to Gina tomorrow. We have a meeting. So when I chat with her, I'll run this idea by her. We'll see what's up. You know what I mean? But again, this installation is great. It's going to be cost effective for the bills and also just being cozy in your house, especially heading into the winter months. For all of you, I know like Rosemary, I want to say you're in Jamaica, right? I might be like South America. I'm horrible with geography. I apologize if I'm wrong. But I feel like, does it get like, what's the coldest it gets there, wherever you are? I feel like it doesn't get that cold. So maybe this wouldn't make it. But even on the opposite side for heat, keeping the cold air in your house, this could be really beneficial as well. So it's like a two-way street. All right, let's do a little screen share here. Let's show who I got for the giveaway so far. So far, we got Vicky, we got Eric, we got Bonbon, we got Rosemary, we got Star. Who else wants in? Oh, man, of course. How is this even possible? I realize, like, sometimes my calendar has openings where it shouldn't have openings, like right freaking there. And, of course, it's like someone bucks a time. I'm like, oh, man. Let me actually text because I'm cornering fighters this weekend. So I want to make sure that I'm not booking calls when I'm going to be cornering my fighters because that's the last thing we want to worry about, right, y'all? I should be. I'm just asking the fighters. Farrell. Let's say Phil Isaac. Okay, boom. Messages are in. Let's check to see who else we got here for the giveaway. Yes, I'm Jamaican. Sometimes it gets really cold. Oh, cool. When I say cool, I'm like, oh, that's like I'm learning something new right now. Didn't know that. So I think that's cool. All right, who else wants in on the giveaway? We'll do it in about 10 more minutes. But in the meantime, let's get another product going here. What else do we want to talk about here, y'all? Let's see. We can talk about, let's go into the Lamicall headrest tablet holder. This one's a clutch one. I actually use it more so here on my desk more than anything that I'll even talk about here in the video in a second. You'll see.
In this video, we're looking at the Lamicall phone mount, but the cool thing about this one is it's a car mounted setup. Now it doesn't have to just be for the car, but it's kind of designed for that. Now look at this feature. Here originally it actually comes, I'm gonna show you guys simply how it comes broken apart, where you have these two separate pieces. It just kind of pops in right here. You see this little like ball head pops in right here. And we're gonna use this little secured feature to kind of anchor it and hold it in. So we just pop that bad boy in. You're going to tighten it, and it's literally that simple, super easy to set up. Now, this goes on the back of the headrest, so you can kind of pinch this, and then it spring locks in. So you put this in your car, put it on the headrest, so if you have kids in the back seat, or for any passengers in the back seat, maybe your Uber, Lyft, whatever, this can be a great option, or just traveling on long road trips. And then again, this is not only adjustable for any phone, but also tablet as well. So you can play with it, you can angle it, put it in different positions. It's extremely, extremely versatile in my opinion, and I'm super excited to continue to test this and try it in different situations. But to be honest with you guys, I've actually been using this more so on my desk along with my other desk stand, but definitely a thumbs up.
Bam, y'all. So you know what I was just thinking about? I was like, maybe what we can do for the giveaway? I have a whole workout series. We call it our booty workout or booty builder workout series. It's not just for legs and butt development, which is a main focus, but it's a total body weight and resistance band styled workout. And this is one of the workouts we're thinking about giving you guys, along with a custom workout I built specifically for resistance bands. But what I'm thinking for the giveaway is giving you guys access to our booty builder course. That's what we could do for today's giveaway. What do you think, Rosemary? What do you guys think? Are you down with that? Is that something that you guys would enjoy? And again, you don't even need equipment. You can do just body weight, and we have versions where it's just body weighted for everything. You don't even need to have resistance bands or equipment or dumbbells, kettlebells, barbells, nothing, nada. You just need your body and the ability to move. So I think that could be something cool. Let's see, what else? Let's go into, speaking of working out, let's talk about our workout gloves, y'all. Break these down, and then we'll do like 2 more products, and then maybe we'll do the giveaway. Let's see who's still here.
In this video, I'm going to be going over the Glow Fit workout gloves. As you can see, they have the cutoff fingers. And what this is really all about is having the actual grip support and this little like tactile material here that helps get you a better grip. Now, if you don't want calluses on your hands like I have, or you feel like your grip is the failing point, and you want to kind of be able to work past that, these types of gloves can be a great asset. The cool thing about them is also they have a nice stretchy material. They're breathable on the back, so you're not going to be able to necessarily get all that sweat and funk holding into them. But what I will say is when you're using these, this is not going to long-term improve your grip strength. You're relying on the actual material to help you grab that bar or whatever it is that you're grabbing. So the benefit is you can potentially lift more weight, which is going to help your gains. The downside is you may not be conditioning your hands and the grip itself. So just pros and cons there, but definitely a thumbs up if you want to be able to work these benefits.
Shalom, y'all. And that's, again, it's another tool in the toolbox, right, guys? That's how I want you guys to think of it, or at least how I like to think of it. And I'm curious how you guys feel about that. But giveaway time. Who's ready? Bam, we got almost that giveaway time. I wonder why my screen's not loading on my computer, though. It's interesting. Can't, like, see the chat here. It's a little annoying. Just load for me, baby. Load. And then, let's see. What do we want to talk about next, y'all? We're going to do 5 more minutes. 5 minutes till giveaway time. Giveaway. So, bam, y'all. Again, we got 5 minutes till the giveaway. All right, let's see. What are we going to go into next? Let's talk about sticking with the workout theme, the Zealous weighted vest. And I'm going to talk about an interesting point here I want you guys to think about, too. Just, like, keep in the back of your mind while I'm talking about this video.
Wait for it.
All right, y'all. So in this video, we're going over the Zealous weighted vest. So I'm going to throw this bad boy on to show you how easy it is right out of the box, throwing it on. Now, the one thing I will say, it also comes with this really cool phone carrier, and it even has a second little strap here. So you have first part for your phone, second little pouch for like keys, money clip, whatever you want to do. Again, that can zip closed. Now, it also has a buckle feature. So again, I can buckle this up if I'm going to do any runs. Tighten it the way I want. It has nice reflective straps on the front and on the back so that if you decide to go out running with it, again, you'll have that reflective component. And it's not only great for outdoor runs, cardio, you can do push-ups, you can do pull-ups. Perfect example right here, I like to use it for adding weight for the pull-ups. And as you can see, it stays perfectly in place. It's not restrictive. And this has a variety of weighted options, everywhere from 6 pounds all the way up to 30 pounds and everything in between. So definitely a thumbs up and a recommend to add more resistance to your workouts. And it can be actually great for as you're losing weight to help keep your body strong with the weight that you're losing. And just for another fun fact I mentioned to clients, put this on. If you want to lose 10, 20, whatever amount of weight you want to lose, buy that weighted vest and put it on. See how heavy that feels and imagine how good it's going to feel when you lose that weight too. Thumbs up all around, y'all.
Shabam. That's what it's all about. Is just, again, keeping those tools in your toolbox. Now, I'm not saying you need to have an unlimited budget. You can be very selective on what tools you want to start with. And that's why I have an entire resource on our blog. It's like a 3-part series. So if you just go to lifestyleoffitness.com/blog, and I've talked about it even on past live streams, like from a $0 to $100 budget, $100 to $500 budget, $500 and up home gym build out budget, like the different top picks we would make. And then I'm planning on running with weight on my feet. Is it a good idea? Ooh, that's a great question, Rosemary. So I would say it depends. Again, it's not medical advice. I'm just talking about what I would do in my perspective for my own self in these situations, because I can't give you any advice on this when it comes to these platforms and streams, especially not knowing all your medical history and all these other things. But if it were me, the things I would consider, because I've done runs with like weighted vests on, wrist, ankle, like light weights. The key to keep in mind is what's your intention? Like what's your goal basically? Is it just burn as many calories as possible? Is it to just add more weight so you're getting more acclimated to it? Is it to just like challenge yourself? Because there's a trade-off when you add weight, you can potentially slow yourself down. So you may not burn as many calories. But with the added weight, if you could keep a certain pace and intensity, you might actually burn more calories. So it's important to know like what's your goal and intention. And also, do you have the ankle stability, strength, and overall body strength and balance where it's not going to hinder you? Because the downside, because I even have like ankle weights I'm probably going to end up buying because I don't have any ankle weights right now. Probably going to end up buying some to test them out and do a product video on these specifically and saying, hey, like there can be benefits to it. I almost think of it more so on doing like glute kickbacks and things like that. And that's where our resistance bands come in. But in the beginning, adding like weight can be beneficial if you keep it very light potentially. And this is, again, pending if you have ankle injuries or foot injuries or any muscular imbalances. With most of us have muscle imbalances. There can be a cost to it. So you got to be very, very aware of that, in my humble opinion, if it were me, what I would do. But with that being said, we got like 1 more minute, y'all, and then it's giveaway time. So does that answer the question, by the way, Rosemary? Roll call time for the giveaway. All right, so who's still here for the giveaway? It's about to be that time, y'all. Who's here? I'm going to do a little screen share. We're going to highlight the Liber Lupus boxing gloves too. Speaking, because I know, Rosemary, you were talking about the gloves before. So we'll get those highlighted. And why is this not? Here we go. All right, more weight mean when I get used to running with it, it'll be lighter on my feet. It can potentially feel lighter as your body gets stronger. But the thing you got to keep in mind is, like, again, it goes back to like, what's the goal? Oh, Vicky's here. I see you, Vicky. All right, so we got Vicky's here. I know Rosemary's here. Bon, Eric, Star, you guys here? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your names out, and then if you're here, just let me know. And then I'll drop you in. I'll give it like 60 seconds. Eric's here. Yeah, Eric. All right. Vicky's here. Rosemary, Eric. Who else we got? 60.
All right, gotcha, Eric. But yeah, hopefully, does that help, by the way, Rosemary? Is that like helpful insight or giving you any kind of support in what you were looking for? And if not, like totally tell me and I'll gladly elaborate as much as I can. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see. That's still not loading. Check the chat. Bonbon's here. I got you, Bonbon. Upstars here. I got you. Bonbon Star. We got you. And then, hey, would you mind to put 1 or 2 mobile AC units in your carousel next stream? Ooh, yeah. That's something I can throw in on the LOF channel for tomorrow when I do it, because I'm going to be doing our stream and then I'll throw it in the other channel so you can see that. I'd love to purchase it from there. I appreciate that, Eric. You know what's cool though, dude? This is up to you if you want to. If you purchase anything after watching my stream, from my understanding, the streamer gets credit. So like, for example, if you use the link that I sent you, even if I didn't have it in my carousel, if you just use that link that I sent earlier in the chat and you buy that one, or you buy any AC, if you click on any of the products and then search something and buy it, I should get credit for it, I believe. But if you'd rather like me just put it in the carousel to ensure, I will gladly do that right now, actually, for my stream tomorrow on the LOF channel so that we can have it that way too. I really appreciate it, dude. Like, I really genuinely appreciate the fact that you care enough to even say that and want to support me in that manner. Like, it truly means a lot. All right. So with that being said, it is giveaway time. I'm going to do our final roll call closeout. I'm going to highlight my mic over here. I want to build my body and challenge myself while losing a little bit of weight. So I would say challenging yourself, that can be great for it. Do you currently run? That would be another question I have. Are you currently running, Rosemary? Because if you're not currently running, like, you don't even need to add weights. Just start running, dude. If you're already running and you want to level it up, maybe start playing with like running faster and slower. You don't need to necessarily add weights to make your runs more challenging. You can just like change the intensity. But if you do want to add the weights and you can use them in a variety of ways, that's a value for sure. All right. It is. All right. So last call. 3, 2, 1. Race time. All right, so race time. So we got Vicky, Rosemary, Eric, Bonbon Star. We're all up in here. Let's race. I'm going to get 60 seconds on the clock. Let's get it set. Let's check the emojis. Pull the time down. What? No. Here we go. Let's shuffle it up. All right, ready, y'all? Oh, Vicky, you look exhausted. Star looks ready. All right, ready? And let's run it. Go time. We racing. We racing. And again, guys, you guys know the deal, I think, at this point. Let me type it in now. Let me type in all participants. Access. Boom. Run, little man, run. Go, go, go. Cheer him on. Tell him who's going to pull it out. I'm going to say Star's going to win it, because when you're like that far behind at this stage in the race, typically what ends up happening is you like sprint ahead and end up pulling it out. So let's see what happens. That's what my feelings are in this. That's what I see happening. Let's see, though. Let's see. I could be wrong. Oh, maybe it's actually going to be like Vicky or Bonbon. Bonbon's going to pull it out. Get it, Bonbon. Woo! Congratulations! All right. So, Star swearing. So, here's what we're going to do. You're going to email me. Yeah, congrats, Bonbon. Email me at hold on, let me see if it'll pop up. Why didn't it pop up? Life of a Fighter. I don't think it's going to let me. Boom. So yeah, just shoot me that email. And what I'll do is I'll send you access to whatever email you send me the email from to our Booty Builder workout series. It's going to be on our website. You'll get free access to it. My way of having some fun. I appreciate you guys hanging with me, and shout out to Rosemary. Happy birthday. This is your celebration race in honor of you. And then Rosemary is my gift to you, even though you didn't win. If you want to email me as well and you want access to the Booty Builder course, this can be a compliment to what you're working on as well. And then represent you well. Do you prefer us watch on LOF or here? So I appreciate that, by the way, Eric. When I'm doing this, I prefer it on here only because this is a sponsored stream right now. I have the LOF one running because I have some other that is a sponsored stream, but it's like I'm gonna give you guys some real data right now. So this is like I'm paid a flat rate for this stream, and then I also do make commission from Amazon. On the LOF channel, the products I have on there, they're sponsors of mine. They'll give me the free products, but they don't give me a flat rate. They just give me a percentage, an additional commission to what Amazon pays me. So I'll make like, let's say Amazon pays between, I'm going to make up some numbers here. It's not perfect, but anywhere from 3 to maybe 20% on like Amazon games or something like that. Usually it's 3 to 8% on the commissions. And then the brand I work with, they'll give us maybe, I think it's like 5 to 8% in addition to that on anything that you guys order that's through our sponsored collaborations. So long-windedly, yeah, it helps me because then for a flat fee and the commission on the Coach Mike, it like justifies the sponsors to give me that upfront money plus the commission. So thanks for even asking, dude. I appreciate that. But really watch wherever you want to watch because I'm really honestly though, Coach Mike, I'm focusing on growing this channel till we hit 2,000 followers. Then I'm going to focus a little bit more on the LOF channel and growing that. But I do have Coach Kelsey was on this week. She did an hour meal prep and cooking with her. She used one of the recipes from our November recipe pack. She made a bacon wrapped date recipe, which is delicious. And was showing some of the products and some of that good stuff. So yeah, I was coming here because more people are on this one. Happy birthday. Yeah, thanks. Right. And like really wherever you guys want to consume it. Honestly, there is not much that I can do to support, but I want to support you as much as I can. Yeah, dude, that's plenty. I really wholeheartedly really appreciate that. Like, again, I don't want you guys to stress about like breaking the bank or don't go crazy, but just by showing up, interacting in the chat, sharing it with people where you feel it's appropriate, following like you guys do, like it means so much and it's such a huge help. And like just having a really cool audience and community, you guys engaging, it gives me insight. I like your transparency and your willingness to answer questions. Yeah, I always try and yes, star later, homie. I always try and just like I don't really have anything to hide. You know what I mean? What's the point of like, I don't like living a life like that. And I've been there before in my past where I'm like, I gotta like hide this from this person, hide this from that person. I don't like that. I don't like being that way. Unless I sign an NDA for like health reasons. Like when I have clients, those are the things I don't share with people. Like, even though I don't have to like follow HIPAA as a strength coach and a trainer, but as a health coach, I do. And even if I didn't, I adhere to HIPAA regulations because I think it's very important to have that kind of integrity and just like protecting the clients and looking out for their best interest. And that's something I really take to heart. Have you ever eat sweet potato pudding? Ooh, no. I've had sweet potato pie and I've had a variety of like mashed sweet potatoes, sweet potato fries, baked sweet potatoes. I've never had sweet potato pudding. That sounds really good, honestly. Yeah, you have to build trust with your clients. Yeah, and just like that's exactly it. Like I like to have relationships with people. Like I really think of it as just like us having a relationship. And maybe that sounds weird, but truthfully, it's like it's a relationship, you know, it's a two-way street. Like to me, to have any successful relationship, you need 3 things. You need trust, communication, and a desire to be there. So what I mean by that is you got to trust each other. You got to communicate with one another. And you also have to have a desire to want to show up. So I got to want to show up for you. You got to want to show up for me. Like it's in a marriage, whether it's personal, business, anything in between. You can't just one person want to show up and the other person doesn't. That will never be successful long-term in a relationship, no matter what it is. It's thebomb.com. Nice. All right. I'm going to take your word on it, Rosemary. I'll have to try it out. I'm open to trying it. All right. Let's get into our next sponsored product. Let's keep this convo rolling, guys. I love hearing from you guys. And I really appreciate you hanging out with me, chatting it up, hanging in the comments, and all that good stuff. It means a lot. It's a lot of fun too.
In this video, we're going over our lens and device wipes. Got 300 wipes here. Again, they're pre-moistened, and it comes again in this box. But I wanted to show you guys the individual kind of wipes, what they look like. easy to open, easy to use, from a camera lens to your glasses, to your smart device, tablets, whatever that's going to look like, especially back to school. When you're using those devices, now is a great time. And the function, application of it, super easy. Definitely a thumbs up and a recommend.
Shabam. Yeah, this is one of those that's like functional, but like not maybe super fun to use, but they are key, especially if you want to protect your either glasses or smart devices, screens. Like sometimes the wipes they'll give you, the like cloth ones, they can potentially scratch up if you get like sand or something on there. Having these wipes not only disinfect and clean it, but also keep it like scratch free. Let's see, hold on. What's this attributes? To list this product. Okay. Yes. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take my time to fill this puppy out. Product name. And save that draft. Okay, saved. Noise. Let's see if this is open. Still not opening. And then, oops, I thought you were done. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm going to be here for another like 20 minutes, but I appreciate you wanting to hang out. That's cool. I just wanted to make sure in case you were leaving that I wasn't. So here's the thing. Sometimes, guys, especially when we have a guest on, it's harder to always stay like right on top of the comments because we're having conversations, we're engaging with one another. And something I like to work on is being present in a conversation. So like eye contact when possible. It's weird when you're like virtually doing it because they're not like, so my screen's here, but my camera's here, right? So it's like to make eye contact, I have to look here, but then I'd be missing like the chat and the screen and all these other things. So it's lining that up. Then, oh, what's up, Rosalinda? Hey, happy Thursday. How you doing? Let's see, what do we want to talk about next? Let's go into, we'll highlight the King. I'll highlight some other, the Flybird. Yeah, I want to talk about, especially since I have the resistance band pack dropping. I'm actually updating our ASIN, our SKUs, and all the data here on the back end on our seller account. Guys, we have our own custom resistance bands. So I'm so hyped. I'm going to keep bringing them up, and I'm going to keep showing you guys different images and pictures of it because I'm just so proud of this. This has been like a long time in the making, and I finally just decided to like go with it after doing some research, checking the market, testing out so many bands. Like that's the cool thing about being on Amazon is like getting all these products to test and seeing like where there might be some opportunities or holes in the market where companies and brands aren't fulfilling, in my opinion, to what's like truly the best quality and what's capable. So that's something we've tried to really, not even tried that, I've made it very intentional about to look at and understand. And where it is, there we go. Here we go. Let's open these puppies up. Got the short band and we got the long band. What's up? So what I'm going to do is let's screen share with you guys. Check this out, y'all. I'm super pumped about this. Very proud. So here is the short bands. These are the short loop bands. So these are meant for like, again, going around your thighs, your legs, things like that. And then these are the long bands. These are going to be for like your overall versatile. These can be done with pull-ups. You can put it on the bars. There's so much versatility. So this is going to be a pack. We're going to sell a 5-pack of these. We're going to sell a 5-pack of these. We're going to have both of them, guys. We're thinking about a price point. I believe it's like $52 to $55 for 10 of these, which isn't even close to like, if you were to buy just these pull-up bands by themselves, I've seen them listed for like $100. And then, oh, what up, Blake? And then including in these bands, I believe I've seen these anywhere from like 15 to 25 bucks. So putting them together, you know, it could be over $100. We're going to sell these for about 55 bucks total. And then we're also going to offer up the option of like, you can buy the booty bands, these short bands with like either the first two, like the yellow and the red, or a variety of mixing match options. But the goal is to just deliver a tremendous amount of value. These are better quality. Plus, you're not only going to get like a pamphlet that gives you the exercise demonstration, but I'm going to give you guys access to our online workout series. That's going to come as a bonus, as a thank you, especially because we ordered 50 units for our first round of inventory. So they're probably going to sell out pretty quickly. So you guys will get like access to stuff, and maybe we'll even throw in bonuses. I'm going to do probably a giveaway coming up soon. So really excited about all the things we got in the works here. And this is just the beginning of a lot of cool stuff coming at you guys.
So with that being said, let's go into the Flybird bench because this is a great combo where you can use a bench and some bands and dumbbells and get yourself an amazing workout. How's it going, by the way, Blake? What's up?
So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Flybird adjustable bench. And I'm a huge fan of the brand Flybird first and foremost, but I love the adjustable bench. It's so versatile. And a big thing that I like here is check out this spot for your ankles where you can hook your feet. The cool thing I like about it as well is it folds down, as you can tell. Also, I'm going to show you guys on the flip side the pin and spring action. I'm going to pause for a quick second. I want you guys to see this has a spring component of it. So when you pull it out, it'll allow it to lock into place versus other benches. Sometimes we'll just have a little latch mechanism. Also, I want to show you guys the different positions to give you a little bit more idea of the versatility from the angles here, as well as talk about how that comes into play with your training. When you're able to change the angle, you can focus on different muscle groups and how they interact with one another. So the ability that Flybird provides to change these angles going into multiple different positions is awesome, as well as being able to work in a variety of different exercises as well. And the durability of it is clutch. That's a big one for me, and I highly recommend. Check them out.
Shabam. Check it out indeed, dude. Again, I've had a variety of benches, man. The Flybird's still my favorite. Now, again, they are a sponsor, but like even without that, like I've paid for extra benches and recommended these to clients without even like a financial incentive on some of these deals, and just because I like believe in the quality of them. I'm truly a fan. Let's see what else we got. I want to stick with some of the fitness theme here a little bit more. Oh, let's check the blood pressure. Actually, yeah, I don't have the B-roll downloaded on that one. So let's go to our boxing gloves. Boxing gloves. This one. Let me know if you guys, when I play it, let me know if you hear the audio on it, because I'm going to be sharing the screen, so I don't think you're going to hear the audio that well. Yeah, it's super low. You guys aren't going to hear the audio. So I'm going to mute these. I'm just going to talk about them while the video's playing. And then what's up with me? Not much. Working on my show, finding new stuff to showcase. Speaking of which, Blake, drop your link to your channel. Guys, go follow Blake's channel. He's going to drop here if you guys aren't already. I'm at, I think it's like 1359 right now, Blake. 1361. So we're still working on breaking 1400 right now, but we're getting there. Again, these gloves, for the price point, this is what I talk about. You can get a few sets of these. Instead of spending like $100 on one set, you can spend like $30 on this pair or somewhere in that price range. Get a couple sets, rotate them, make them last longer. So I felt they've held up well. I'm going to make more updated videos in the months and year to come as I really wear them down, break them in, and get a lot of use out of them to give you my like 2 cents on how they hold up durability-wise over time. And then I found a wireless keyboard and the buttons are a bit smaller. Ooh, 1361 over there. I might have to catch up. And there you go. Boom. Go give them a follow, guys. Amazon Shopping Dragons. Go support. Go support. Slowly but surely, y'all. We're going to keep rising tide, raises all ships kind of a deal. You know what I mean? All right. So let's pull that back. Boom. What do we want to talk about next, y'all? We got about 15 or so more minutes. I get to hang out with you guys. So you guys tell me. We can just keep going into shoppable videos and B-roll. I can kind of do a little Q&A. We can see. Oh, 58. 1358. You're getting right there. Dude, it's so close, man. I'm really excited. If you guys haven't already, go follow Dream Team Family here on Amazon. We just partnered up with them where they're going to be also a part of our giveaway on our race to 2000. And they have an amazing like following on like all the platforms, including Amazon. But they haven't hit A-lister yet, and they haven't hit 2000. So we wanted to like all collaborate. They're going to share it on their channel and like support the giveaway. And then we're going to be doing future giveaways. Like maybe we could talk about on the next round. It's neck and neck. That's it, dude. That's what it's all about. It's like friendly competition. Keeps it exciting and fun. Also, again, guys, hold on. Let me share it. Blake, did you see that the resistance bands we got, bro? Did you see this? I'm just going to keep bringing it up. Because I'm just so hyped. You guys know about this? Look at this. Isn't this beautiful, guys? This is the first product I'm putting our logo on that we're stamping, manufacturing, and putting on Amazon. I've done like collabs in the past, but I've never done it on Amazon where we're the seller for it.
I've done where I resell things, like resell other brand stuff. This is the first time I'm manufacturing my own brand and selling it online. I've done like short, limited, like apparel launches, hat launches, things like that. But I'm really excited because the goal on this one is 50 units. We want to sell out real quickly on these. We might give away a handful, like maybe 5 or so. And then when we put up our next inventory, we're going to also collaborate with some influencers and do some really cool stuff. But I will keep like maybe 5 or so that we can do giveaways for. But yeah. So Blake, let me know if you're interested in a set, or we'll talk with some people and figure out some things. And I'm going to talk with Gina tomorrow about doing a giveaway. I'm obviously going to get one for her, my business partner. We're going to put some content together. Man, I'm just excited, y'all. It's just an exciting time. But also it's like, it can be, I'll be, again, fully transparent. It's kind of nerve-wracking. I'm really excited right now, but in the past I've been this, and it's also like, you can have this lead up and you do all the things, but you can't control what sells, right? So it's like, I could do all this and then we don't sell out and I lose my money. But I just so wholeheartedly believe in these that I just know in like my heart of hearts that the function, the value, the quality, and the price, there's no reason these things aren't going to sell out. And then there's no reason we're not going to be able to put another order in for another round of inventory. And the goal is to actually put in another order before we even sell out, because it takes about 4 to 6 weeks for them to manufacture, fulfill, ship, and send out and get them out. So the goal is to see how it goes in the first week or so we can put another order in pretty much right away. And just make sure that because I don't want to have it be a long window of time where we're like waiting on them to come in and then we can't play or we can't fulfill the orders. And then I'm not sure what decisions I can make about review products, but I'd be ecstatic to support you in that way. I'd have to talk to Justin for sure. Yeah, I mean, even dude, just for like you to try, just for you to do that. But yeah, talk to them. Obviously there's like, and we'll talk about this off air, because like there's also like influencer like fees. Like I don't want you guys doing anything for free. That's the big, like I wouldn't want someone to ask me like, hey, here's a like I hate when not hate, I don't want to say that, but like and I've actually transparently I've done for like squat racks, like $800 things, like, or things I really want, like a generator I'm going to do a stream on when I get it in. I'm going to do a couple streams for it as like, hey, I want this product, so in kind you can give it to me. It's a couple $100. Like I'll mention your product on a stream a few times, and to me that's worth it. But like if it's like, hey man, it's like a $15 item, like again, set of resistance bands, we're going to sell the package for like $55 for a $55 product. I don't know if it would be fair. I wouldn't feel comfortable just saying, hey, do this for free without any compensation, you know? Protocol of how that works, then execute. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, don't worry about stirring the boat. I'm just saying, like, well, and honestly, like, I have a list of people we're probably going to want to send it to anyway that we already have some deals with and some things going on. But over time, we definitely want to be able to share more of this and even work with some of the back end companies we work with to hook them up. And I'm just really excited, man. Speaking of which, I got an email. Someone officially ordered first seller product. So I'm actually reaching out to one of the brands or like agencies, I guess is a better way to call it. One of the agencies we work with, I'm letting them know because what I want to do, guys, is we're going to collaborate. Like you see how we have a sponsored stream and like there's companies that provide this to us and pay us. I'm going to do that same thing and reach out to a bunch of influencers and be like, hey, check out these bands, share your real insight. We'll pay you, we'll give you commissions and all that fun stuff. Officially. Ordered first 50 units. Bam. All right, so we shot that email out, just making dealios, yo. I'm just excited about this. There's so much excitement. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me check the chat, see if I'm missing anything. Boom. Yeah. All right, let's go into what else we got. I talked about that. A lot is happening so fast for me on Amazon. Dude, that's awesome. I'm really happy for you and I'm proud of you. Oh my God, your palm head is go good. Alexander, what's going on, dude? My palm head? Do you mean my bald head? Say my bald head is so good. Does it look slick? You know what I mean? I appreciate that, Alexander. How you doing, by the way? Let's see if I got something else. Ooh, let's talk about I don't think I highlighted the Car Fantech charger before, but I didn't really actually play the video. So let me do that now. I'll keep highlighting all the products on the other channel as well, from the under death cycle to all the stuff in between, and keeping it rolling. Let's see. And bam, there you go.
In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Fantech Apex charger and battery system. So this is a really cool and very functional tool that is great for, again, obviously jumping your car. Now, the cool thing I've gotten about this that's different than just jumping your car from somebody else's battery is because it's external power source. And when you hook it up, it comes with those jumper cables. It will not damage this as a power source. Potentially in other situations, I've gotten from mechanics that if you jump it up to a cable to another person's car, it could potentially actually pull from their battery and not actually jump your car if it's too far gone. So that's just something I wanted to highlight and share with you guys. As you can see, the power source is right here. The cables plug right in on one side. On the other side, you also have a USB plug you can cable and plug it into, along with the lightning cable and power source. So very functional. I really think a versatile piece of equipment. Definitely recommend.
And then bam. What other kind of questions you guys got? What's going down, y'all? We got maybe like 10 more minutes. I want to hear from you guys. Talk to me. Let's see what else. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if have you guys noticed this too? One thing we've noticed, we've been talking about with all the like streamers, maybe you've noticed this, Blake, is our overall views have been drastically down, like literally a tenth of what they normally are. And conducting business. Yeah, conducting business. I'm not sure the context of that, but that sounds super official. Got a few more things to do, but taking a break. Gotcha. All right. Well, I appreciate you hanging out while, still conducting business, taking a little break, coming to check out us over here. I appreciate that, Joanna. And I wonder, have you guys noticed that on your end? And like Blake, maybe on your end, have you noticed so for example, I'm really transparent with you guys. We'll on average get between 1,000, 3,000, sometimes 5,000 views on a stream. Lately, like the last week, I've been getting like 100, maybe 70, maybe 150, maybe 300 was like one of the best streams. It's been interesting. And about viewership dropping, yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. Like the times I get to see you, I think you are so fun to watch, right? I just watch the replays of it. I don't get to watch live as much, Blake, but 100% agree with that. And yeah, viewership's dropping. And I think what I've heard on the channels is like because Amazon's tinkering with some stuff. Like for example, if you look up, let's actually look up, Pop Babies. That's one of the products I have in the carousel. If we look at the actual product page, supposedly we're not coming up when we're like I'm live right now. I should come up as like live talking about this product, and supposedly I'm not. So I wonder what's the dealio with that. Also, I just noticed my other video came down. I had one up here. Oh man. So yeah, I don't have my live video up. I wonder. Yeah, they're just not like featuring live streamers on the products anymore. I wonder if it's just like because of some other things going on, some other updates. I haven't obtained enough analytics to determine anything to speak confidently about. Gotcha. And then I like to read the boxes laid out, seeing the items real size helps. Ooh, that's good feedback, by the way, Jonah. Maybe that's something that I should be more aware of and mindful of, is having the physical products always displayed behind me. That's something I think I find very helpful from an insight perspective. Ooh, I got to upload. It looks like my Pop Babies video didn't rank for this product anymore. I wonder what happened. Maybe just other influencers put stuff up and I got to like constantly update, step my game up. That's what it looks like, man. That's what I'm seeing here. Pop Babies, Pop Babies. That one's by Pop Babies. Okay, okay. Oh, these are all by Pop Babies. I wonder what happened to mine. Interesting. Yeah, might have to step it up, make another one. We shall see. What else, y'all? What are the kind of questions you guys got? What else is going down? You're the first, but I've only been around since March. Gotcha. I'm currently putting them behind me, putting the showcase product to a smaller table in front of me. I haven't seen anyone who shows all the products on screen at the same time, so I thought I'd give it a trial. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a really good point, man. Like, I typically will just have all of the B-roll ready, like the content I've shot. And here's the reality. Like, the truth of it is, it's because I have literally like hundreds of products. It might just be me being somewhat lazy, if I'm being like transparent and like being honest with myself. Is like, am I just being lazy and I don't want to have all the products behind me because I have to set it up and break it down. But if it's something you guys would find valuable, that might be something for me to consider. Like, I have my table right here. I could just lay them behind me, kind of prop up a table right behind me and have them showing in the background. That might be something to consider. I also know that we have the new gym set up, so I'm going to be moving things around in the gym to have it like be a better streaming environment and kind of have a nicer setup there. So that might be another variable. And I just appreciate you guys giving that feedback. And then Samantha, thanks for the follow. And then guys, speaking of follow, I want to currently have all the products I showcase. If I show B-roll, it's like 2 or 3 products I don't have at the end of my stream. Yeah, it's a good move too. And I think honestly, that's something that I'm going to progressively work more towards. And I wonder, you don't have to share these analytics though, Blake, but like, I wonder if you notice a difference, and over time as you do this, if you'll notice a difference, if you have that. Save time. Someone has a question. So I think what I'm hearing you say though, Joanna, is like, I can like, if you guys, for example, wanted to see me pull out the product, like I could pull out like the Pop Babies. It's in our dishwasher right now. So I could pull it out. Like I could show you the base, right? I could show you like just a somewhat visual representation, or the TV stand. I have it right here. So I could lift up the camera, show it to you guys. The bench I have right here behind me. So I could show you these things. Some of them are like a little bit more space restrictive as far as like how I would display them. But I think that's also just like setting up and having a good space for it. I don't know. We'll see. And then speaking of like, even thanks for the follow from before, Samantha, what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you guys our link tree, which I have right here below me. And the reason I wanted to do this is if you guys aren't already following, check this out. Go to the link tree. When you guys go to the link tree, you're going to see LOF $2,000 gift card giveaway. And then, oh, what's up, Joanna? Thanks for switching on over and coming saying hey over here. Click on this. If you guys haven't entered already, check it. We also, like, again, we got Dream Team family entered in. So it's Gina, Dream Team, Anna, and myself working our way towards 2,000 followers for the A-lister status. Again, you put your name, your email in. Don't worry, guys. I'm not actually entered. So even if I were to hypothetically win, it would just be like disqualified. So again, click on Amazon, Gina, boom, visit, make sure you're following. Well, bam, we're going to be able to verify this. So follow Gina, Coach Mike. That's my channel. So obviously I can't follow myself. Dream Team, visit, boom, make sure you're following. I'm already following them, boom. And you don't even LOF and then Anna. So LOF, honestly, you guys, like, I'm working on that, but we're not going to probably hit 2,000 followers on this before we hit the other channel. But make sure you're at least following on all these channels to make sure you qualify. I saw it on Discord from Dream Team today. Oh, that's awesome. How long have people been getting entries? So yeah, that's a great question. I want to say we started this back in like year 66 out of 11. Yeah, so like that's just for me demoing it. Don't worry, I'm not like actually entered. It's a good question. Let me actually pull up the analytics here. So we have it scheduled for 3 more weeks, but we originally were going to do the giveaway October 1st. We started, I want to say, back in July, and the goal was we're going to give this away when we all have 2,000 followers. So if it takes 3 weeks or if it takes 2 months, we're going to wait until we have 2,000 followers to give away the full 2,000. Last time on October 1st, I gave away $100 gift card in the meantime, just because we didn't have our followers yet. And then how long? I didn't know you could get multiple entry. Yeah. So, and let me log in. I'm going to kind of actually look up the entry. So what you could do is you can, if
if you try and make like 7 different emails, like you're going to get found out, honestly, because we're going to track the IP address. But if you keep your email address, or if you want to make multiple email accounts and follow us on Amazon on each one of those, technically you could do that, because as long as you have the followers to come in with it, that's how it's working. Now, what I'll look at is the entries. We can also, you get bonus points for following on Instagram, on TikTok, for inviting your friends. You get bonus entries. So we have 2,698 entrants. So individuals entered, or individual emails. I believe that's, now let me look at the full analytics. And then I'll stick to one. I mean, like daily. Yeah, I mean, you could enter every day as far as, but here's the catch. If you're already following, you're not going to get like more entries for that. So, whoa, we've got over 30,000 page views on this. Yeah, wow, 171,000 bonus entries. So actually 2,700 people have entered. And they've gotten, out of those 2,700 people, they've gotten 171,000 entries between all the bonus points and like following on all the social media, referring friends and all that fun stuff. But here's the thing. If you guys are, so this is what's interesting is we have 2,700 people entered, right? We don't all have 2,700 followers, equals maybe like 1,000, no repeats. Yeah. So but my point is, so entries means like individuals entered. So that means out of the 2,700 people, not everyone's following us on Amazon. So people are going to be disqualified. Like if you even win and you can't verify, we can't verify you're following us on Amazon from the email you used, you're going to be DQ'd. So if literally just everyone that was entered right now had an email account and was following all of our channels, the giveaway would already be ready to be over, because we have 2,700 people entered, but I've got like 1,361 followers. So that means almost pretty much half of the people that are entered aren't even following on the Coach Mike channel. So that's a long-winded way of saying like a lot of these people are going to be disqualified and maybe not be the happiest campers. But again, the rules are pretty simple when you click on it. And let's see, I enter that form almost every day. I have like 800 total entries. Yeah, and there's entries. Those are like the bonus entries versus like entrants, like individuals entered. And then those rough numbers equate for me like about 1 in 215 chance. Not great odds, but it only takes one, dude. That's exactly it. So still hope. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, listen, there's definitely hope. It just, like you said, takes one. Now, here's the thing, guys. When we do the giveaway, if you want to win the full $2,000, you got to be at the giveaway live. If you, for whatever reason, can't make it and you're not there live, we're still going to give you $1,000. If we announce your name, we'll email you. But if you're not there live, you're only going to get half. And we're going to give the other half away to the people that are there live. And we'll just keep drawing names, or we'll do something different. We're going to make a whole fun event out of it. And again, the goal is to have it for November 30th, which is right around Black Friday, right after Black Friday. So you guys can use it for more shopping deals and things like that. Going into Christmas, Hanukkah, the holidays, all that good stuff. And it's just really, I'm so grateful, guys. Like, again, just so you guys know, I'm taking $2,000 out of my own pocket. Like, I'm paying for this personally. And I just wanted to give back to you guys. Like, I'm not making Gina or Anna or the Dream Team family put any money. Like, I'm just personally sponsoring this because it's my way of saying thank you. And it's also, I wanted to like help. I thought it'd be a fun way to launch the LOF brand with what we're selling with the resistance bands and all that fun stuff, especially that they get something. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, exactly. Like you're still going to get something for if you win, if you didn't even show up. So I don't know, man, I'm just really grateful to you guys. Cause like you allow me to stream on this platform. When I say allow me, I mean, like if no one watches and no one like buys products and stuff, like I'm not going to get sponsorship deals. No one's going to want to give me money. Like there's not going to be a financial way to do this. I would still do it for funsies, but I wouldn't be able to allocate and do this almost on a daily basis. And then, sorry, how do I enter? Ooh, Rosemary, that's a great question. So, if you all don't hit 2,000, you're still going to do the giveaway, or would you consider pushing? Yeah, so that's a great question, Blake. So we're definitely going to not do the $2,000 until we all have 2,000 followers. That's like been an ongoing thing. So if November 30th comes and we don't have 2,000 followers, we're going to push it back. I'll still probably end up giving away like $50 or $100 just as like a thank you, but we're not going to do the full 2,000 until we all have 2,000 followers. It's like, the whole point of it is to have that as a kind of celebration of 2,000 followers. So boom. So here, Rosemary, go to the link and click on LOF giveaway and enter. So yeah, Rosemary, go to that Linktree link I just put in there. Click on the $2,000 giveaway. I'll do a screen share so you guys can kind of see it again. And so for those of you that are like unsure, how do you enter? Go right here below me. Here's my link tree. I also put it in the chat. Go to this link tree. Then you're going to go to LOF $2,000 gift card giveaway. Again, it's going to be a $2,000 Amazon gift card giveaway. It's through Amazon. And when I say through Amazon, I mean I'm going to be giving you guys the money through an Amazon gift card. And then you're going to go right here. You're going to put your name and your email in. I already did this. You can see I've already like demoed this a bunch of times. And then just make sure you're following all these Amazon channels to officially qualify. If you don't follow these Amazon channels, you will be disqualified. Even if we announce your name, you'll just be DQ'd. And then if you want bonus entries, you can follow all these like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, refer a friend, all that good stuff. I don't even think this Instagram is up. Gina's got to change this. Oh yeah, it went to the Life of a Fighter. It's changed now because Ashley took over my channel. Fun fact. But yeah, y'all. And then also shout out to the Dream Team. They just came on board for this giveaway. They're helping promote it and push it. Got a great following. Also, they're big on TikTok and YouTube. So yeah, y'all, all the good stuff. But that is going to do it for me because I actually have a meeting coming up here in a little bit. I'm going to get ready for. I appreciate you guys just hanging out with me, dropping in the chat. Again, you guys being here and like supporting me allows me to do what I love and be in this kind of a world and facilitate all these amazing things. So it's just another way to give back. And I just did my daily entries. Nice. Yeah, Blake. I'm excited to see whoever wins it, man. And I'm excited to give you guys $2,000. So with that being said, I'm going to give you guys a cheers. And I'll catch you. I'll be back again tomorrow, 1:15 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to have a special guest come on, my buddy Nick, who's a client and he's a friend of mine now that did our 12-week body recon program. He lost over 50 pounds, put on about 8 pounds of muscle on it. Overall, he's lost almost 100 pounds by himself altogether in his journey. He's just an awesome person. He's a dad. He's a career individual. He's got a busy life and just someone I really wanted to share a story with you guys. So tomorrow, 1:15 p.m. Eastern time, come check out the live stream here on the Coach Mike and the LOF channel. We'll be streaming it to you guys. I will add, to your point, Eric, if you're still here, I'll add an AC unit on the LOF channel so you can get it through there. And see you guys later. Cheers, y'all. Always appreciate you guys hanging out.